Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
I mean, yeah, that explains things like the Shambler. Let's take these guys off. Let's make sure everything's unequipped. Sorted. Do we have a leper? Yeah, we just haven't used them forever. Okay. Definitely didn't get enough upgrade material for anything. Sort by stress. Okay, practically no stress. Sort by level. Let's see where we want to go. Like, as much as I'd like to do this this boss run right now, I'd prefer our champions to get up to legends first. But in order to do that, we have to bring them into these types of runs. But probably not the boss. Another thing to consider is trying to unlock veteran runs. Okay, I think what we'll do is send these 4 probably into the Weald. Actually, no, we can send them into the ruins. Only problem is we don't have heals. Well, let's see what kind of rewards are up for grabs. Hell's Hairpin. It's a pretty good Hellion item for low torchlight. Tough Ring, we already have one of those. Restraining Padlock. That would help an Abomination not stress everybody out. Oh, Sunshine in the Thickets. What's that? Activate 3 infected corpses. These other ones were Explore and Cleanse. We haven't seen this town event yet, so maybe we'll go to Detoxify the Corpses. Blighted corpses lay strewn about the old road, teeming with filth and disease. Journeys to and from the hamlet pose constant threat of sickness. Destroy this blight with potent salve. Yeah, we can give this a shot. Well, you're not going to be a back row. You'll probably be a second row, third row, back row, front row. That should work. Let's gear you guys out. Now, we like the Duelist Advance, only for the riposte. You can Wicked Slice and Open Vein from the front. We probably need to bypass stealth at some point. So maybe we go like a melee type build for you. Do you have anything that reduces your melee? Not really. Oh, but you do have extra accuracy to your ranged. Or do we just focus, not do Duelist Advance, because you can do everything else from the second row. So yeah, Wicked Slice, Pistol Shots, Grape Shot Blast. And yeah, we need the tracking shot, I think. Which also is a buff to yourself. And the Wicked Slice is more in case you do somehow end up in the very front row, I think. Okay, that should work. Now for you, we do want you in the front. And having a way to get back to the front would be helpful in the event you get knocked out. But also being able to heal yourself, since we don't have a dedicated healer. Yeah, that should work. Take Bleed Out away and put Breakthrough on. For you, you can be an emergency source of healing. And then, yeah, having your back range stun and all your blight options, I think are going to be the best for us. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, you already have those equipped. And then for you, I think speed, accuracy, crits. Thought you had the dodge buff. That must be the Antiquarian. Also stress heals. And then probably the solo and finale to allow you to move around if necessary. Let's look at your guys' gear. Ooh, this stuff gets expensive. Your fluted pistol and sharpened edge becomes thunder and lightning. And your bandit's overcoat becomes the uncatchable. Arundel. Your battle-tested glaive becomes the wolf's tooth. And your master sewn leather and furs becomes the wolf's pelt. Toxic grenades become the bubonic herald. Sergeant robes become the malignant mantle. And masterwork sickle fine loot becomes slash and solo. Armored garb becomes the cruelest crown. Now honestly, since all their stuff is fully upgraded, maybe we can send them into the boss instead. I don't see any reason why not. Other than the fact that it's another leper mask, which, yeah, we lost one. We already have a different one. What was this reward? A bomb restraining padlock. I don't think we have. No, we have padlock of transference. Yeah. So that would be a different padlock. But there's also Wilbur's flag. So yeah, I think we go for the boss run, actually. We'll have to do trinkets, obviously. Let's also look at your guys' camping skills now. Just to make sure. Yeah, you have a prevent nighttime ambush. And we're kind of focusing range with you, so clean guns. Could be a good buff. We have to make sure we have a stress heal, though, just in case. Oh, you can remove a disease from somebody, like Arundel, who has tapeworm. Oh, extra food. That one kind of sucks, but not the end of the world. Yeah, I think this should be good enough. Trinkets. We have no class trinkets for you. But we can give you extra scouting chance. And extra damage, speed, and dodge if the torch is high, which we'll probably want, at least up until the boss. For you, extra bleed skill chance. I think we actually took off all our bleed stuff, so maybe not worry about that. Having you be able to have extra death blow resist is probably better. And extra damage. We got a bunch of stuff for you. Holy moly. We're not using your melee or your bleed or your... yeah. Your range stuff, though. With extra stun and blight. Pretty awesome. Can we have that twice? No. And then probably, since you'll be in the back, you'll be taking more stress. Try to reduce some of that. For you, extra death blow resist. The other stuff's less important. Maybe give you less stress received as well. Yeah, I think that'll work. So, let's go ahead and remove some more diseases. Empiric spirits. Hemophilia. And I think we're ready to embark. Spent a ton of money, so hopefully this pays off. Bring all the food. The Warrens, we do need some shovels. In fact, a little bit of everything could be helpful. Yeah. Oh, we might start needing to bring laudanum now, too. Probably see more horror. But we have the Jester for stress heals, so we'll try to leave some inventory space open. Hopefully I won't end up regretting that. I think this is our first champion level run. The only reason Dismas got to level 6 was because of an event.
The great thing I had managed to bring through was brutish and stupid. Moreover, it required prodigious amounts of meat to sustain itself. But this was only a trifling concern. After all, I had a village full of it.
Oh, people is meat.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Hey, we got some scouting. Good bit of scouting. I think the boss is probably going to be right here. What path do we want to take? We can go this way. Leave you alone. Finally, I get my hands on an authentic Eldritch sample. Hey, unerring. Replaced Precise Striker. Extra damage to range skills. That's pretty good. So you can get some good out of that. 125% trap disarm. Yeah. Can't fail at 125%, I would imagine.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, so we can bypass your stealth right away. We can have you stun the back, because we're not sure what that guy can do. And we know what you can do, and it sucks. You also have a ton of dodge. Oh my goodness. We'll try to stun the back. Perfect. Let's have you buff everybody's accuracy and crit. And we'll have you try to finish off this back row. Oh, you can't even... Might not even finish him off. Well,
Obliterated.
that helps. Nice dodge. Excellent dodge. Okay, now pistol shot this guy with your buff of extra damage, accuracy, and crits. Oh, speed, yeah, this should work. Hopefully.
Annihilated.
Bingo. And then you can Noxious Blast. Probably the guy with higher protections. Like I said, we're not even capable, or sure what you're capable of. Buff again, because stress heals aren't necessary yet. Oh. That didn't look great. Luckily those two dodged, but... Okay. Yeah, we'll stack Blight on you since your protection's higher, and then try to damage you down. These crits are definitely making me... Well, our crits were making me happy. Let's pistol shot you just to finish you off, hopefully.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I think nearly all of our shots have been crits. Oh. Missed the crit there, but that's fine. Oh, okay. That'll probably finish him off, unfortunately. He's dead to his blight. So let's stall a little bit. A little bit of stress heal on yourself. Let's have you remove that bleed. And a little heal on yourself. Emphasis on the little. Let's have you... Well, there's no reason to stall now. Maybe you can crit. Actually, let's break through.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. We did take a lot of beating there. I like the extra scouts. We'll come back for that chest, maybe.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
More scouting. Okay, we got 2 battles coming up. There. Nothing must be left untouched. Desiccated, unremarkable. That's not too bad.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay. Let's bypass stealth again. I guess... Plague grenade the back. Since one of them already went. Oh, they resisted. Oh, they do have high blight resist. Should pay better attention to that. Speed, accuracy, crit. Okay, they get some big damage numbers in. Let's go ahead and try our best to finish you off. Or not. Thank you you for dodging. Now, if we can get a plague grenade to land on you this time. More buff. Yeah, plague grenade. Alright, landed this time. We do kind of need to try to get you down. This has a higher crit modifier, but... Okay, they'll both be dead in their next action.
A death by inches.
Time for some stress heals, I think. We could have probably buffed again. Now it's time for Noxious Blast, the guy with the higher protections. Who resisted at all. Pistol shot there. Wicked Hack Heal.
Eradicated. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, he's landed right. Yay. And he has less accuracy now. Crits receive chance. Sounds good. Probably start more stress heals. I think we actually did the buff there, but that's fine.
A devastating blow.
Okay, he will get another action. And we dodged it, thankfully. So let's use this time for a little bit of healing. Nice crit heal. Let's move you there. Okay, there's the stress heal that we wanted. Do it on you. And we'll have you self-heal a little bit.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, making some progress. No scouting, but we've already kind of scouted this out, so... Okay, I think we do want to finish off these maggots sooner rather than later. You can't do much for that, but you can buff us a bit.
Destroyed.
And we know you suck. And by suck, I mean it's gonna hurt coming in, probably. Hey, we got the blight at least. Oh, that's not too bad. I think you suck mostly in the back. Well, it's not too bad because we dodged it. Stack a little bit more plates. I was debating on trying to throw out little baby heals, but I don't think that would have worked.
A singular strike.
We need to beat this thing down. Our stress is actually in a pretty good spot, so... Buff. And Wicked Hack. Okay, you won't get another turn after this. And we dodged it. Thank you. Is this... I don't think this... Oh, this could do damage. In fact, it probably would kill. So, we'll stall a bit. Throw out another heal, this time on yourself. You can do a stress heal on yourself. can do a little baby heal on yourself.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
I guess technically they're all little baby heals. Loot you later.
The light. The promise of safety.
Okay, we want a scout here. Didn't get it. So my other thought is the boss could be in this one. I think we camp now. Because I do think the boss is here.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
We will use your leeches to remove her tapeworm. Leeches shall purify your blood. Yep, we got rid of it. We use your bandit sense to prevent nighttime ambush. My ear to the road, none shall surprise us. Now, we need to look at buffs. Your buff costs 4. Yours costs 3. Yours both cost 3. Well, we could still use some more healing, so I think what we'll do is have you give accuracy and crits to the Hellion. Lose not your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. And we'll also have you do wound care on the Plague Doctor. There, now you'll die much more slowly. And we'll call that good. I'm blessed with good health, for today at least. It looks bad, but there's nothing to fear here. We are the Flame. We've used our last log, so that's the state of things. The rations will carry us, thank the gods. And let's hope this was the boss. And there's no surprises on the way. Nothing must be left undisturbed. Empty sack. Feh. It's not bad.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. It is a travesty. A blundering mountain of hatred and rage.
Okay, you being marked is bad for us. But I think we just stack. We know not to attack Wilbur. I think bad things happen to us then. So let's just stack as much as we can on you. And have you just buff everybody's speed, accuracy, crits. Wicked hack your way to victory. This thing has a ton of health. Oh. No, not the stuns. Actually, we'll tracking shot, just raise our stats for the rest of this battle. I wish we had a dodge buff going on, but we don't. Stack some blight.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
We need to get you off of Death's Door. You can't heal. Those two are stunned. Should be able to eat food, I think. Just to keep you off Death's Door. Let's... No, we can't eat food. Okay, so you're in danger. Let's get yourself off Death's Door again. I think that's our best bet. That's not bad. Okay, all those stuns landing sucks. No wonder he gives us a stun resist trophy. Okay, now we can start pistol shotting you.
Well struck.
Very nice. Noxious Blast. A heal right now won't do us any good. It's mostly to keep him off death's door. And hopefully, yeah, 43% chance of critting. It's pretty good.
And
Okay.
now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Hopefully not the end of the world. Oh, this could do it. Oh, thank you. The death blow resist we put on her, I think, is helping. Honestly, I think we just get you off death's door. Just to be safe. Speed, accuracy, crits.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay, now we got two people on that
Perched
store.
at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh, come on. No!
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
Okay, we got a finale.
A decisive pummeling.
Noxious Blast.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
We just need to finish that guy. Solo doesn't help so much. Speed, accuracy, crit, dispose. And Wicked Slice.
The thing is even more horrible in death. Liquefaction cannot come soon enough.
Oh, that's bad for us. Oh, I don't know if we can actually... Yeah, we just have to do this. And you're gonna have to start passing your turn. So we're gonna have to Noxious Blast this guy. Okay, pass. It's 21 damage total. So obviously we keep getting stunned and unable to act. Actually, him getting stunned is good for us, because he can't do anything in the front anyway. Okay, he's dead. So we just gotta survive this.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, let's eat as much food as we can. Get rid of all the extra trinkets and stuff we brought. We want to keep the map and the candle. Don't need the food. This could be worthwhile. Yeah, we're definitely not staying, so Yep, I think that's everything that could sell. Okay, not a complete loss. We did lose 2 high-level heroes, which blows. Let's return to the hamlet. Oh, we got a trophy and 30 crests. Hey, we got 2 more level 6s though. Poor Dismas. Satanophobia, plus 20% stress versus Unholy. Ruin Scrounger, Faded, Faded, and Spasm of the Entrails. Crap.
Even these dirt-covered dullards have their uses. Put them to work.
Ha! Labor force. Historically, seasonal laborers have been loath to make the journey along the old road, but harsh economic conditions have driven them to desperation. Free upgrade building 1. Disease cured hemophilia, disease cured vampiric spirits. We have a legendary jester and a legendary plague doctor. Swine King is gone. Roster goals. Oh, the Highwaymen at level 6 still counted. But we'd like to have one with us. So, trinkets, unequip, sort. Can we get a new Highwayman? No. Not yet, anyway. As far as upgrades go, no. We want to upgrade you. Oh, I thought that was more expensive. Well, actually, I think it still is more expensive. But yeah, I can't tell the cost of things now. We already upgraded the brothel. Crap. You guys being maxed out sucks. We haven't done anything there. So I think we do go for this one. The patient cells.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
I think we'll start not saving for patient cells anymore. We'll start spending stuff on these and hope for more building upgrades. Alright, so that didn't level us up to the next boss. I guess that kind of makes sense. Let's take everybody off and then figure out what we're doing. Let's sort you guys by level. Yeah, I think what we need to start doing is getting some of these 3s to level 4. And these guys up to level 3s and 4s. Especially our Hellions, since we just lost ours. So I think we're going to be looking more at this stuff. What's a caregiver's convention? Many a cart driver has met their end while traversing the Weald. A king's ransom of medicines was recently abandoned. They would greatly assist in rebuilding this sickly hamlet. Gather 3 medicines. Interesting. Alright. We'll bring you. This quest is beyond my experience. That's fine, you can still go. We'll bring... You. Probably you. And maybe level 2 as well. Yeah, I think that's a group. So, skills. For you, front row stuff. Being able to get back into the front 2 rows if necessary. And a stun. Should work for now. Shouldn't need the battle heal. Yeah. Oh wait, Inspiring Cry. Take that off for Zealous Accusation. Now you're up there. We do want to use you for damage this time though. Being able to move forward if necessary. Retribution. You can use this per battle once. Might not be bad to open with that attack. So if we take off your... that, we can use that. Shouldn't need to guard enemies. But having it available is probably a good idea. Or not guard enemies, guard allies. I would hate to try to guard enemies. Okay, we want your stress heal, a way to deal damage, and a way to reposition if necessary. I think that's for the best. Obviously your heals, and your back row damage. Let's look at trinkets. Oh, let's look at gear. Yep, level up your stuff. Now, trinkets. Being able to stun would be good. I think we want to raise your dodge and your stun resist. And let's give you more damage, speed, and dodge. For you, you won't be in position 4, so that one doesn't matter. Trap and scout. Probably some more damage. For you. Death blow resist. And less stress. For you, virtue chance, death blow resist. And extra heals. Seems good. Actually, I didn't look to see. Do you have any... No, you don't have any good class-specific ones either. Okay, let's embark. Because I'm interested to see what the Caregiver's Convention is. I think that's the only event thing down here. Oh, camping skills. Just to make sure... Oh, wrong button. Yeah, we want to have both of those available, depending on which one we need. Probably a stress heal. Good enough. Bark. Caregiver's Convention. It's suicide. You'll be fine. I hope. Actually, this one I think we need lots of shovels. The Weald was an interesting place that had a little bit of everything. You can retreat from combat and even abandon quests. If things are going terribly, live to fight another day.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
Scouting! Yeah, I already need a shovel. Like, right away. I was kind of anticipating that.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. malformed with misintent.
Thank you, scouts. I think it's worth it to loot stuff now. Oh, actually, I'm glad we came this way because that was one of our quest items. A vial of powerful medicines.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Medicine. Powerful medicines worth more than a gold to the beleaguered hamlets. So yeah, we'll be leaving with 3 spots full of that stuff. So that's already a bummer.
The horror.
Okay, so retribution against you. Probably dazzling light you. Resisted the stun. Probably try to bleed you. Okay, you are dead. Excellent. And for you, let's just smite this guy.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. A devastating blow.
Nice. Now, you're also dangerous.
Inspiration and improvement.
Hey, had a couple dodges. Actually, did that do nothing because we had some dodges? Because the ones who didn't got no stress from it. We'll actually crush here, I think. Crush. Oh, your dodge chance is really high. But like I said, you're dangerous. So we have to try. Throw a stun your way. Or not. Maybe we can stun you. Need to try to remove your stress. Okay, this time the stress landed. Yeah, we'll start focusing on getting you healthy. Just smite him to finish him off.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And yeah, I think you'll lose your repose, so. Hit, which is good. So he's dead. We can slowly plink away at him.
Death by inches.
And yeah, we'll have you single target heal this guy. Since he's got a blight on him. And just have you try to crush him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I'd say so far it
This
worked out.
expedition at least promises success.
I would do low torchlight stuff, but like I said, we're going to be getting rid of a lot of this anyway for the quest curios. Yep, we'll eat. No tapeworms or anything, so that's fine. Yeah, we can loot you. Maybe stack some of that. Get rid of citrine. also loot you. Oh, what do we get rid of for you? Probably any more bandages.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. Dazzling light you, helping with the stun.
Masterfully executed.
Resisted it, that's fine. Go ahead and retribution. Get some maggot. Let's try to finish that off. Probably have you start putting some bleed on him. Zealous accusation, potentially.
Back to the pit.
At least we got one of them down and damaged the other. That was kind of a worst best case scenario. Try to stack some bleed. He's marked, but not getting attacked. Okay, let's crush you. Or not. Another zealous accusation.
Executed with impunity.
And retribution. Just to keep the post up. Worries. Wow. What was all that just happened? Vertigo and the worries? Or did you already have vertigo? Okay. AoE heal. Oops. Wrong one. Stunning blow. Stress heals. I thought riposte.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
I thought riposte worked even from AoE attacks like that. Now AoE heals less beneficial. Well, let's crush. And smite. I think we finish you off before you can hurt us anymore.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yeah, we're getting rid of that emerald anyway. Crest. Yeah, this is not going to be a big money-making run. Scout. No. Fine.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Already been looted. That's fine. We will retribution you. Slice off you. So you're dead. Actually, it's judgment you. And zealous accusation.
Another
Perfect.
one falls.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Some scouting, please. Or, yeah, we didn't know it was in this room, so makes sense. Thank you for all the dodges. Okay. Let's go ahead and...
The ground quakes.
Nice. You're dead. Let's go ahead and retribution you. Probably judgment you. And a zealous accusation will kill this one. Probably won't kill this one. But can put damage on it.
Give them no quarter.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, let's do some stress heals.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Probably heal you. Nice. And let you try to finish off this doggy. Emphasis on try. Let you finish off this doggy.
Annihilated.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Get rid of medicinal herbs, I suppose. Actually use one on you. Like I said, I think our heirlooms are the more important thing. Hey, scouting. Thank you. So that's a quest location. We will want to go there. Let's also open this up.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
We'll save our key in case we come across a secret room. It's trapped. More blight. Actually, we can use this anti-venom now. Yep, eat some food. Oh, there's a battle here. Okay. Let's clink away at some of your health.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Okay. Seems like nobody wants to attack the guy who's marked himself. Whatever. Excellent. All the crits. Yeah, we crush you. You are actually dead to bleed. I think we...
Their
Yep,
cursed
perfect.
champion falls.
Nice max roll. Anti-venom now. Yeah, you actually could use some anti-venom. Let's start doing some stress heals, I think.
The blood quickens.
Probably have you... Actually, an AoE heal might be better.
Compassion is a rarity in the
three people
fevered
need
pitch
heals.
of battle.
Just to make sure you keep your riposte.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And have you smite. Or attempt to smite that guy.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Stress heal you. And crush.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, that should be good. Almost out of torches. Hopefully that happens sooner rather than later. Actually, let's use a torch.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And now we're out of that torch. Should be fine. Might not have quite enough torches to make it all the way to the end. Might not have to. Okay, this is a bunch of bad. Let's start focusing you down a little. You need to do an AoE heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Thank you for dodging. Zealous accusation.
Begone, fiend!
Thank you for dodging. Owie. Okay, let's crush you. A lot of potential stuns coming in our way. Another AoE heal. And another Zealous Accusation. Not a high chance. Let's go for the stun. Let's just finish you off before you can do too much nastiness to us.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I think we get rid of a stack of gold for those.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I feel like we're just barely holding on here. Probably need to focus on this big guy. A little retribution. I mean, you have a 40% chance of stunning. I think we want to try. You have 60% chance of stunning. I think we need to try. There we go. Owie. Nice. Dodgers are a little quick. Nice, great. Focus heal you. You're a little low. Yeah, your post should be active. Let's crush this dog.
Decimated.
This line will not break. Zealous accusation, so you can also hit that dog. Thank you for resisting that. I think now focus on some stress heals. Probably let you retribution. Just to make sure you're still posted. Little smite. Max roll smite, actually. Quite nice. Nice crit heal. Ooh. Man-at-Arms is kicking butt here. Stress heal. Little actual heal.
A momentary abatement.
Excellent.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
More deeds. Probably worth more than this gold. In the grand scheme of things. Scouting! Oh, that's our last quest location up there. Who's our best? Trap Disarmer. Your 70% could work. But we'll go with the 85%. Not quite guarantee. Darn it.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Let me see. I must see. Everything runs red. And you got some blight from your grave digging. Not fun. Apparently these guys like to interact with stuff a lot. Let's just go for a crush. Try to kill the dog. Not quite. Let's have you stress heal. Let's have you finish the dog. So that you can Zealous Accusation hit both. Worries. And blight. And blight. Let's see, what does the worries do? Plus 30% stress. Ew. Well, let's start reducing some of that stress then. Probably an AoE heal. And you don't have your riposte anymore. Retribution, yep. Zealous accusation. Little smite. Actually, I think our Crusader did most of the work in that round.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Let's check out what's in here. A map. Okay, we went a little ways, but not far enough to guarantee there's not a secret room. And that pack's already been looted. Alright, here's what we'll do to make some room. We'll go and camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
We'll have you do your Zealous Vigil. You'll reduce some stress and prevent nighttime ambush. For you, all companions, you can reduce some of their stress and give them some protections. You can remove a little bit of everybody's stress. And that leaves us with 2 points. Probably to reduce some of your stress. I feel strong and powerful. Let us carry on. We are straight backed as Royal Guard. Good. If we work together, we can overcome this evil.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, we did manage to get quite a few
fortune.
deeds.
Waiting to be spent.
This could be risky, but we'll continue adventuring for a bit. We do have... Oh, yeah, we do have an extra key. It actually worked out because we got even more deeds. And another key that was locked inside. Kind of funny to think about that. Oh, we don't have any anti-venom for you, though. We can use you for it. Ooh.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
There's everyone's resistances. But, even more deeds. That's actually kind of amazing. How many deeds we found. Yeah. That's retribution. Yep. Slice off you. Probably judgment. Yep. Okay, you'll be dead before you can act again. Maybe try to throw a little stun out. Okay. Start throwing some damage your way. You need to throw a heal his way. Very nice. Crush. And let's just smite. Bleed should finish him off. Excellent. Start removing some stress. Just single target heal you. Crush on you. Okay, not perfect. bad either.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We actually have more deeds here than we have crests, which is amazing. Surprise! Okay, it's dazzling lights. Yeah, you.
Impressive.
Best chance of getting stunned. And a little retribution on you. Start throwing some bleed on you. And some smite. It's weird what he's able to retribution sometimes. Or riposte, rather. Bleed. Attempt to crush you. You're dead. Let's judgment you to finish you off. And a little smite. Okay, you're dead. Your next turn. So stress heals. Yeah, let's just finish you off then. Or not. Guard you for no reason other than to stall.
The bigger the
Stress.
beast,
Let's
the
hope our
greater
vessel
the
will get to
glory.
go. Okay, now we're starting to run out of even more room. We'll leave you behind, although it's a lot of gold. And the keys. Okay, now we have more deeds and or more crests than deeds again, but that's fine. Yeah, we gotta keep the food just in case. Actually, no. There's 6 more crests than deeds. More scouting. Oh. Didn't take us very far. That's fine. Don't touch it. The spirits command me to do this. Oh. You resisted it. That's fine. Oh, I should have torched. Scouting! Okay, so there is no secret room. Good to know. No more battles either. I should probably put out the torch.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Okay, I was kind of hoping we could get some out of that, but... Yep, eats. One last curio to check out. Also, one last opportunity to remove some stress from the trap. 85%, huh?
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Oh, no. Hey! Slugger! Plus 10% damage melee skills. It's perfect for you. And we ended up with getting rid of stuff we didn't necessarily need to. Actually, might as well finish going to the room. See if we can't scout out a secret room from here. No. Okay. Yeah, like we didn't need all these torches. Didn't need all the food.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
So, like, practically no treasure.
These tonics and herbs will stave off infection and neutralize contagion.
That part's gonna be good. And these heirlooms were completely worth it. 30 deeds is amazing. Too bad we didn't have the blacksmith still to upgrade. But that'll help the stagecoach. No, don't steal stuff. Less accuracy. More crit for melee skills. Damage in the ruins, but less speed. Alright. Good and bad. And now he's ready to take on some veteran level bosses.
The preponderance of rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
And Caregivers Convention. Among the visiting delegation are experts in corporeal and cognitive disability, as well as several forensic specialists. Treatment ward is free, medical ward is free. That's amazing.